Now, the one thing I want to make sure you guys do too, when you're doing any kind of modifier in your title tags or inside your GMB business name, focus on commercial keywords first. Now, this is a part of the art of being a good local SEO, right? What do I mean? What do I mean by focus on commercial keywords first? Just because a search term might have more volume doesn't mean it's as profitable as other related search terms. Let me take a sip of water. So, can anybody, if you want to provide an example of what might be a good example of what I'm talking about here would be? And Carolyn and Ann, that includes you guys too. So here's what I mean. Let's do an example with our clients. And I was like, this is the coolest thing, guys. It's so cool when you do a conference call with clients, and then all of a sudden you do some search terms, and then you see that they're ranking higher than they were just totally like that day. It's like totally cool when it happens organically. So Locksmiths, Phoenix, Arizona, right? This is our client right here in the number 3 spot. Now I'm going to give myself a little cheer. Yay, we rock. I'm cool. Yep, I'm bragging. Because locksmiths is one of the spammiest industries and most competitive, like local SEO there is. And Phoenix is the 6th biggest city in the United States. So here we are in a super competitive market in a very, very competitive niche. And we're ranking number 3, and we're just kind of getting started. We're not even... I think we're finally maybe 8 months to a year. I can't remember when we took on board these guys. Excuse me. But obviously, there's probably going to be a significant amount of commercial keyword, or sorry, a volume for Locksmiths, Phoenix, Arizona, right? But what we did to get more money into our clients' pockets is we made sure to focus on some more commercial keywords right out of the gate. Okay? So who can give me a modifier of this keyword that would be a higher value, more profitable keyword phrase? And Ann, what's your guess?
A higher value modifier. Locksmiths, Phoenix, Arizona. Key and locksmith. A further modifier after AZ, you mean?
No, just any variation of this phrase that would be a better or more profitable keyword.
Local locksmith.
And it's okay that she doesn't know the answer because she hasn't done the keywords research on this industry, right?
Yeah.
This is a part of knowing your industry, right, and doing the keyword research. But
Karen is saying a 24-hour emergency repair.
Yep, emergency locksmiths, right? Now, we're ranking here in the number 4 spot, and we've been ranking there for a lot longer period of time. Like, we ranked them here in this MAPS results, I think, within like 3 or 4 months. Because we knew that locksmiths, Phoenix, would be a far more competitive keyword because it has higher value, right? It has higher volume. Oh, here we go. Here's a modifier on the end. Right? And look, here's our website listed here, right, for an organic listing. And interestingly enough, it's so funny how Google just plays around. It's not integrating more than 2 results, right? Boo-hoo. But what gets much more higher volume, people who type that in. We've been sitting in the number 2 spot, gang, for literally months. Now, why is it that we're ranking that highly for that specific term whereas it took longer to rank for locksmiths at a higher volume level. Any suggestions, class? All right, let's go look. So if we open this up in a new page, let's go look at the title tags. Right? So you can see here that we've integrated the brand and the keywords into the name of the business. Pop-A-Lock Locksmiths of Phoenix, Arizona. So we get some branding at the beginning and keywords at the beginning, right? Because lock is in the brand name. But you can also see that we have in the title tag 24-hour locksmith, auto, emergency, local, near me. So we edited the title tags, and this is, guys, what you can do to see how you can best provide value to your business is once you're getting some rankings, test and see what are better descriptions. So let's say at the beginning of your 30-day client cycle, whether it's the first of the month or whatever the date is, experiment and see if I change, because I know I don't want to mess around with 24-hour locksmiths. I know that there's a lot of auto and emergency, but local near me, like if I do that, will that increase the results, and does that boost traffic based on what the analytics are telling me? Maybe there's a better term that can create better volume, right, and show up for different results. So I can't stress, and I hope this is an indicator to you all, whether you're watching this live or on Memorex, and if you don't know what Memorex is, go look it up on Google, because you're too damn young. And right? Yeah. and just realize the tantamount value of establishing good title tags for every page on your website, just not the ones that are showing up here on your Google My Business listing pages, but just from an organic business, just from organic website results, right? Because I think I showed you the one where if I get rid of this here and do the 24-hour, right? Well, it sucks that I haven't gotten them, and it's interesting now they changed it already, right? Before, it's just amazing how they change stuff. Sorry. So here's our client listed in the number 2 spot. I thought these were ads. I'm just so used to Google putting ads up there. But here's the client's local. Sorry, not their. This is the page that is associated with their local business listing, but it's not showing up here in the results. Can I explain why? No, it's probably not as seasoned for that specific, and I don't know why. Right? I'll be honest with you, right? But I know that because they have the review stars here, they're probably getting a great click-through rate, and they're probably still crushing it for this keyword anyway. So this is what I mean by saying focus on commercial keywords first, because a lot of times those are overlooked in maybe slightly less competitive terms. Okay, not always, but sometimes. And it's worth it to help your client to stick around so they can see the results.